OBS. We're back with more Descent. Also, you weren't awake for it, but this week's PlayStation State of Play was on. And let's just say it was a good day to be a DOA fan and a Kujumbo fan. And we left off on level 14 of Descent 1.
PTMC Directive CMD AS 335633 to MD 1032 Processing Station Burton, Jupiter Orbit. From PTMC Headquarters, Earth Orbit. Proceed again to Europa on your outward swing. Purge CO2 mine MN0113. Prepare for insertion.
Weather's getting better, but I might be under the weather, so a little under the weather. So sorry if my throat is a little dry. And yeah, we are back to Descent. It happens. But yeah, Kujumbo's Game the Second is coming to PC. Kujumbo's Masterpiece the Second. So, it's my face being to the right again. I have to recalibrate every time I position myself like this. What? That went well. Class 1 drillers. Right off the bat, first thing. The game's suddenly reminding me to be careful. I took care of both drillers. Not gonna move him there. I'm not gonna pick up that cloak yet. Not until I need it. Oh, maybe I have this feeling. Let's see what's behind this door. anything. Oh, there's probably a mat send down there. That's why. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I think I remember this map. Ow, ow, ow. Oh shit. You'll buy all extra health. All the extra health is gone. So yeah, it's like you can play custom levels in this game. It's not just it's not just these 30 levels. You just start a new game with like the custom levels already in the game's folder, and then if the game sees it, it'll let you choose a custom level set or just play the main game. But I tried to insert, like last night, I tried to insert the levels of the world add-on which was like a collection of 100 levels that were made by fans for a design contest. Those 100 were like the winners that Parallax Software chose, and that's a lot of levels. And they're not condensed into one big campaign. They're like 100 separate levels. So you have to you have to scroll through a big list. So like I didn't want to go through that trouble. Yeah, there's a lot to play through, and some of them actually break this port of the game and cause it to crash too. So that also is an issue. So well, I get the feeling something's in here. Hello, Persona. We are playing more Descent. Show yourself up. There was two of them here. Or maybe I was mistaken. I think I mentioned this before, but most people. Oh, you finished Descent 1 to 3 and Mercenary, but not 1, 2, or 2 expansions. Well, I'll get into those, but first, oh yeah, screw the cloak. First, I wanted to bring this up, but in the most people, most people, even on on the Reddit, they say to use a joystick because mouse and keyboard doesn't translate well to 60 above. And but the thing is, I play on mouse and keyboard actually. I don't have any problem. I don't have any problem with it. Like the argument they make is you have to move the mouse. You have to keep moving the mouse to do really wide turns. But you know what? What I do is I just bind turn left and right to Z and V on the keyboard, and X and C for pitch up and down. So just if you need to do a really wide turn, just use the keyboard to do it. And use the mouse to aim. There's another cook down there. Oh. Oh. Out. Out. Oh. That went well. What a brutal ambush. Oh, he had an invulnerability. I think that's. Oh no! You piece of shit. Mouse and keyboard worked fine for you back in 1 and 2, but was very finicky back when you played free. Yeah, the problem was wasn't with mouse and keyboard inherently. The problem was that oh, I'm playing on Hotshot. The problem with mouse and keyboard on the original versions of these games, it's not wasn't really the mouse and keyboard's fault. It was they didn't really optimize the game well for mouse and keyboard. So I think just at 1 and 2 it was frame rate, mouse sensitivity was frame rate dependent, which was actually kind of bad. And free, I don't remember what they did, but yeah. Oh shit. Well, I am running out of shields again. Let's try not to run out of shields. Let's try to be a little more careful. What was that passage? Is it over here? Save a smart missile for the driller. Wait, wasn't he looking the other way when I fired? The driller was not even in this room. But yeah, they didn't really do the mouse. They didn't really do mouse control that. They didn't really code mouse control all that well in free, especially. And people were having having an easier time using a joystick over a mouse and keyboard. Wait, wait, where did the driller come from then? He come from in here? And just came up, just, yes he did. He came all the way from there, just to, okay, you know what? Smart missile. Oh, that missed. That was a well-spent smart missile. He may come to investigate. Yep. Yep. If he does not, another smart missile. No, he didn't. Did I kill them both? I don't think so. Ah, piece of shit. Piece of shit driller. I don't know why he sometimes comes to investigate and sometimes he does not. Oh, that means for sure. Yeah, I got him this time. So now the blue key. Also, like the decision, like the general consensus of the Descent players to use a joystick. Also, they all came from that era where mice weren't that great, and the joystick was often a better way to play games. Well, I remember like they even made like controllers designed for FPS gaming. But mileage varies. Some of them were actually really awful. Like they had the steering. I forgot who made it, but it was like a steering wheel like controller. And they said this was the controller to use for FPS gaming. It's like it looks like a flight yoke. Even handles like one. But then there was another cool one, at least, where that was like kind of like a trackball mounted on half a gamepad. That one I thought was okay, but it might cause issues with like if you do really wide turns. But the aiming was precise enough for that one, at least. I'm just triggering this mat center on purpose, by the way, so that I don't ever have to deal with it once it exhausts itself. But yeah, this week's state of play, I was warned about it 5 minutes in advance, and I was like, let's see what dumb shit they have this time, because usually state of plays aren't great. And then it was like, New Silent Hill, and also like, finally MGS4 and Peace Walker are coming to PC. After how long? And then Kojumbo's Masterpiece the Second as well, on top of that. Well, Kojumbo's, like, Death Stranding 2 was not announced at State of Play, but my brother linked me a trailer, like, during the State of Play from the PlayStation channel. I confirmed it. Ow. I think I could, on the topic of difficulty setting, I think I could do Descent 2 on Ace difficulty. I think, but Descent 1, no way. But most likely no. Oh, shit. There goes all my shields. That's a lot of shielding, but why do I get feeling this is an ambush point? I already have the fusion cannon. Like this was the blue room, right? Did I miss something? Yeah, don't mind that this looks really complex to look at, and it can get cluttered too, because you know something. You can change the view distance as well. Just to simplify stuff. I think. I think I missed something here specifically. I might have missed something in this area specifically. Let's keep looking. And let's just save in case. Yes, the key was right here. Of course it was. The reason to use the fusion cannon sometimes is because it goes straight through enemies. Which is useful sometimes. So you can hit multiple enemies with one shot. Yeah, these missiles disappear after a while, so let's pick them up. I know I have like 36 lives, but if I don't die at all during this entire run, the number of lives I have actually counts towards my score, my total score. I have a bad feeling about what's down there, so it's... Or it's not there are hostages here. Ow. I was hoping you could vulnerability to get rid of as many of these enemies as possible without wasting shields on them. There's still more rooms, however. But vulnerability and cloak don't last very long. Is there anything else here? There's that room. Oops, wrong fork. I meant to take the one here. Oh yeah, that's right. Levels, the expansions. I forgot to talk about the expansions. So the Cent one had levels of the world, which I tried it a little bit, and like a lot of the levels are kind of like eh. Oh shit. Oh, pieces. You know what? Oh, I don't have any mega missiles. And what do I have? Just homing missiles, really? That guy's creeping up the thing. It's. How do we do this? Like, that was the set one, that was the world. It was. The levels were kind of amateurish and had some, like, really strange stuff that I didn't really like. It did some cool stuff, too at times, but most of them were like, what is this? Why did you make the level like this? Descent to Vertigo. I mean, I might actually stream that as well, like as well as the regular Descent 2 level set. But Vertigo is okay. It's a lot easier than the regular twos. I might also do the Descent Maximum as well. Descent Maximum was like the PlayStation maps. And Descent Maximum's levels are Descent Maximum's maps are actually really easy compared to the original Descent 2. Oh, I don't know how to get access to all the secret levels in Descent Maximum. So I didn't have enough Earthshaker missiles to beat the final boss. But we'll get into that when we actually get to playing Descent Maximum. Actually, I don't know if I should play Descent Maximum on D2X or if I should play the shitty PlayStation port that it came from. Well, I have a yellow key now. Okay. I have the red key now. But I don't even know where the exit is. By the way, pitching up and down is kind of slow. If you can't help it, try to roll for and then turn left and right. I see what's going on here. What? Why'd you hide there? Give me your cloak. And we have completed level 14. From the time I started, that was a lot longer than I thought it would take. Let's do it again. Yeah, just because I missed something. Yeah, there's 30 levels in total. We're halfway through the game. Gimme. Feels like there's something up here.
PTMC Directive CMD AG 222530 to MD 1032 Saturn Orbit from PTMC Headquarters, Earth Orbit. Proceed to the Titan Moon Mine MN0132. More advanced weaponry should become available. Invulnerability shield chargers should be abundant. Use them well.
Yeah, we are halfway through Descent 1. Well, let's save. We're about 3 hours and 30 minutes into the game. How nice of them, by the way, to start the map like with me already being shot at by something. This map, I remember this map. This one is not so bad. There's a lot of hulks, but I think that that's the only enemy type you have to deal with. So we can't rescue those hostages yet. But because there's so many hulks, you can get so many concussion missiles, so might as well use them. There's a blue door, we don't have the blue key yet. If I had to pick a level set that was my favorite, I would say the set 2's. The base set 2's level set, but we'll get to that if I stream the set 2. Oh, there's invulnerability right there. Sure, let's take it. Run and gun time. See how much we can do. Not a lot. You know what? That was not a very well spent, invulnerability. Oh. I get the blue key. Ow. Now I have the blue key. Well, I can get hostages right now. Let's get them. I remember they were locked behind a key guard door for some reason. It didn't last long. Invulnerability did not last long enough. Ah, you piece of shit. There's another Super Hulk somewhere. Oh, he's already over there. See how bullshit that homing is? It just like yeah. Super Hulks are still annoying. Oh, access up here. And oh, we're out in vulnerability. Oh, you. Up. Oh, the key is down there. Yeah, this level's a little better overall than the last one. But, still, fuck Super Hulks. Also, there's something I need to check just to be sure. Secret levels. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the next secret level until level 21. Just in case I accidentally miss it. Yeah, accidentally miss it. Oh. I think the math centers will start spawning stuff soon. Oh, not yet, apparently. Ow, ow. Well, medium hulks are manageable, but just watch out, because getting hit by a bunch of concussion missiles all at once still does a lot of damage. Oh, oh. Some shields would be nice, however. Whoa. That's not turning out so well. Let's just clear the room in here first and save. Oh. So I know there's a Super Hulk in here. That didn't get him at all. I have a mega missile. Oh, that's why the smart missile wasn't working. Ah, you piece of shit. It's oh, one of them got wise to that. Is there one more in there? Yeah, the red key. Go. I just want to restock on missiles, don't mind me. Right, door's over there. I don't want to be in this room, by the way, because the mat centers are generating red hulks. One second. Need water. So I know this is the exit. I have to remember that. I don't have a lot of shield. I son of a bitch.
Secondary lifter. Standard. Class 2 supervisor robot. PTMC. Advanced lifter. Class 1 heavy driller. PTMC defense. Class 2 platform robot. PTMC analysis mech. Size 5 meters. Estimated armament varies. Threat medium. Armed with lasers or missiles. Can be a serious threat if cornered.
So this robot, from this point onwards, replaces the Class 1 drone. And Class 2 drone. It's more dangerous than the Class 1 drone and Class 2 drone, but they're still kind of weak and they're still easy to manage. Just watch out because there's a green variant of this one that shoots concussion missiles instead, and it shoots a lot of them, and that does a lot of damage if you are not careful. But it's still manageable. Medium threat sounds about right.
PTMC Directive CMD AJ 663856 to MD 1032 Saturn Orbit from PTMC Headquarters Earth Orbit. Methane mine MN 6631 on Hyperion Moon critical. Infestation climbing. Purge mine and report in from orbit.
Gotta have the palette swaps to indicate them being stronger. Well, let's get started. I'm sorry that there's a lot of MIDI music. Not all, I wish I could replace all of the music with CD audio, but they didn't remix all of the audio, all of the songs in the game. Well, I think I remember this map layout. This map lends well to the drones, to the new improved drones. Yeah, yes. We saw them in the secret level as well, before they were formally introduced. That supervisor's not really a threat. He has no armor, but supposedly he will try to get other robots to come and attack and come after Sal. Apparently that's his function. Apparently is to he sees us and then he tries to alert other robots to our presence and have them come after us. But well, I've never seen it actually work in practice. He doesn't move fast enough. And actually, if you can really bring robots over, then I would really like them to herd them over, so I can just blow use this room as a killing field. I don't think he's that smart. Oh, he's still there. Hello? I don't really see him as a high threat. What I see is that he usually sometimes drops shields. Or shields and energy, which is really helpful. But this time he didn't. you're still here, Mr. Class 1 drone? Oh, blue key, am I getting ambushed? No. Someone here. Ow. Supposedly these advanced lifters are supposed to be scarier than the medium lifter, but I get the feeling they actually do even less damage. The only thing that's annoying about lifters is that they come in large groups and they can block your path. Oh shit. Why did I waste both smart missiles? Switch my missile out. I panicked hard upon seeing the Super Hulk. So I should be saving often. Yeah, lifters are more annoying than threatening. There is a melee-oriented robot in Descent Free that is actually really scary, but this isn't Descent Free, so we don't have to worry about that one yet. Wait, why did it only take one homing missile to kill a Super Hulk? It usually takes many. This one in a circle. That wasn't even where the hostages were. Well, I guess let's go grab some energy. An extra plasma cannon. Oh yeah, plasma cannon. I forgot to. I think I showed this before, but I didn't really use it enough. I like the sound it makes. It's really fun to use in multiplayer if you don't have quad lasers. It doesn't do as high DPS as quad laser level 4, but it's still better than the, or even just quad laser level 1. But it's like it still has a faster projectile and faster rate of fire. I didn't go for the middle one. Oh, blue door. Oh god, okay, oh no. It's him again. He's back. Everything was going great until Mr. Class 1 Driller showed up again to ruin my day. Ow. I thought I got rid of you. Homing missile for the Class 1 Driller. There. I should get rid of him. The problem with lasers is at this range, their projectile speed's actually kind of slow. I would want to say use the Vulcan for that, but the Vulcan kind of sucks, actually. It's not like the Vulcan. I think I mentioned already. The Vulcan is not great. Just making sure my live duty is not leaning in the wrong direction again. Oh! That was all my extra shielding. Ow, 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 ow. I worked so hard to get those shields and now they're all gone. It's all been wasted. Well, at least I still have more than 100. Where does this even lead? Is this just an energy center? No, I think there's more to this place. Well, if this place keeps spawning advanced lifters, then, yeah. Okay, so... I guess we'll go this way then. Oh yeah, the hostages are in one of these tunnels, of course. That's right. I don't remember which one. There's a yellow door. This leads to a red door. I am missing a yellow key. I think they're walled off behind the yellow door, so I might need a key. Which was right here. Of course it was. Of course the key was right here. Yeah. All the hostages? Yes, it is. Super Hulk is like right up there. The classroom driller jump scare. Well, I have all the keys and all the hostages. But I don't know where the exit is. I don't think it's down here, but let's just check. Oh shit. Where's the fucking homing missiles? Of course, yes. Once it gets a lock, it just chases you down until it hits you. Homing missiles in a corridor is definitely nasty. Like, if you thought being chased by a missile in Ace Combat was scary, like, imagine having to try to dodge it while in a tunnel like this. I was like, good luck with that. Oh shit, There's another mat set on the right. I can hear it. Oh, it just produces those. Okay. Ow. I know that I'm running out of energy here. I just want to exhaust the math center, so I don't have to deal with this. I already have a plan for dealing with the one on the right. It's this. There's a lot of debris, yeah. Someone's still there. So the exit's over there. Thanks for the extra shield. I think there might be extra shielding in here, extra energy in here as well. Oh shit. You know what? That's actually scary. That's I'm so glad I caught that while I was cloaked. There. I was hoping that there was like an energy center here. Oh well. So reactor like literally inside this room. Oh. Oh, ah. I think that's all of them.
Delta sequence activated.
And level 16 is clear.
Advanced lift. Class 1. PTMC defense. Class 3 Gopher Robot. PTMC Utility Robot. Size 3 meters. Estimated armament varies. Threat low medium. Generally used to carry valuable minerals or messages. Recon cameras have witnessed this one laying bomb traps in critical mine centers.
Over halfway through the game. We're on level 17 now.
PTMC Directive CMD AH161451 to
Sorry.
MD1032 Saturn orbit from PTMC headquarters, Earth orbit. Proceed to Tethys H2O mine MN5111 for immediate descent. Intelligence sats have spotted new variants of standard mining mechs. Proceed with caution, Material Defender.
Yeah, we are still clearing the minds of ChatGPT's robots that are hallucinating. This is why you're not supposed to, that's why you're not supposed to, use ChatGPT to program the mining robots. Also, that was a Gopher robot right there. Actually, the Gopher robots are not like in the Set 1 campaign. They are always programmed to drop proximity bombs and run away, but actually their base programming is they actually are supposed to be shooting at you with level 3 lasers. But for some reason the developers decided that not to use that function, so you're only gonna see that function in custom levels. But in the actual game, in the main game, they're only ever gonna drop bombs. The bombs are annoying, but they're not really threatening. There's a kind of bomb that is really scary, but it's not in this game. So we don't have to worry about that one yet. Oh no. You're here. Show yourself, Mr. Driller. I heard you. I don't know how much of my shields that was, but that's... These guys' purpose is only to slow you down, really. Oh. Wait, yeah, another one? I need the blue key. Look how much damage that was, from 85 to 20. Oh my... Fuck you, drillers. I think one of the drillers is coming over to investigate already. That's the sound. No. Let's try. I have an idea. Let's go from the other side. He's just lying in ambush on that side. Those drillers can go to hell. Monkey's right there. Ay. Son of a bitch. Yeah, thanks for that. The Super Hulk is right there. So you know what? I'll just splash him with one of those. Well, I see it go down there. I don't have to fight these things, but I want their shield's energy. I dropped a lot of it. Al, where'd you come from? Go away. Yeah. I was gonna piss all of my shields away doing that. Can I take out both drillers? Will this hit? There's goodies up here. More smart missiles. I think I already told you why I did that. If you move in 3 directions, you move faster than if you just move in one. If you just go straight forward or slide, because they don't really they don't really cap your top speed. Oh, this looks like an ambush point. The reason they're good at navigating these maps, by the way, is because, like I mentioned before, the way they designed this level, it's like they use cubes. You can see like this entire section here is like a cube, and it's basically they're just digging. It's like they're digging tunnels. So the robots, the AI, they just have to like pathfind through the cubes, which is a lot easier than if it was like really dynamic geometry. I haven't rescued the hostages yet. I wonder what's behind this door. Oh, more. It's just a yellow door. I remember this. This is a little annoying. The hostages are in this maze. I think they're trying to scare you with these advanced lifters as well, but advanced lifters, I just see them as food. They just drop because they sometimes drop shields. And they don't do a lot of damage. Oh, is that a prison door? That's only one room for hostages. I'm gonna do the other one as well. Apparently people find this robot scary, I don't. I think class 1 drillers are scary. I think that is all the hostages. Now I need the red key. Wherever that key is. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. It was like, there was a driller right there. That's how this game gets you, it's just like right around the corner. Is he even there? I know I saw him there. Oh, red key. You'll probably save. Oh, I have to go all the way there, but oh, someone's here. Oh, he's down there. Yeah, I don't know why people find that robot scary. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's even iconic either, even though it's on the box art. Like, the medium lifters are more memorable because they show up as early as level 4. And they're really prominent for a while, but now I haven't seen them really. Red doors to the left. It's over there. Ow. Who shot me? Was it? There's a Hulk in here. It's a red Hulk, of course it is. That was not successful. I think he can see me. Because once the store is open, there's AI has line of sight through this entire thing. Even if I don't, exits here. What I can say here. I noticed the exit the moment we started shooting this room. I just wanna. The reactor is like right over there as well.
Self-destruct
Bye.
activated.
I did complete level 17. When I did this off stream, I forgot to rescue all the hostages somehow. I missed one. Like, I just rescued, like, all but one of them and left the last one there. Which was kind of silly.
TMC Directive CMD AH 643542 to MD 1032 Processing Station Otomo, Uranus Orbit. From PTMC Headquarters, Earth Orbit. No contact with Uranus Moon Miranda. Report when main reactor has been destroyed. Caution advised.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, by the way. I didn't do anything to it for the occasion. I mean, I did art, but I did art for it, but yeah. I remember this level. And doing art is a fine way to celebrate it, yeah. This one's I don't know what to think of this one. Because it's a lot of it's a lot of narrow space. Also, that was a driller. Actually, let's rummage through my VTube studio stuff to see if I have anything for Valentine's. I don't think so. No, I don't. Like a Valentine's Day cap or something. I don't have that. I usually just prepare for stuff that's holidays that really resonate. I know there's a driller in here. Ow. It's like a ballroom stage. Also, like, the set one is a huge fan of these narrow like, these narrow maps, and like the Sun 2 is like the complete opposite. the maps in Descent 2 can get very big. Oh, they're spawning new robots. Ow. Ow. That was bad. This one goes back here. Oh, ow. Well, invulnerability usually means something dangerous is up ahead. I wish it lasted a little longer. But, the timer is, time goes by really fast when you're playing Descent, I guess. Yeah, I haven't really used the Spitfire or Plasma recently. Let's play with the Plasma. Let's play with the Spitfire and Plasma a little bit. Even though it's probably better to use the quad lasers. Also, I just went in a circle. I need to go back down. In that room where, by the way, there is collision damage. If you move too fast and you hit a wall, you can lose like 1 point of shield. I don't think it can kill you. Okay. And we are in good shape right now. if you can help it, always go for what has the most DPS, and in order that's quad lasers, then I think the plasma cannon or spread fire cannon. I don't remember which one. I think Vulcans have the worst, second worst DPS, but they might be a little better than the regular lasers. Yeah, I gotta find the blue door. Also, Vulcans have the advantage of having like a high. They're not hit scan. They're not real hit scan, but they have a very high they have a very high velocity. I think the class 1 drillers are actual hit scan, because I always get hit by those. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, can you believe the drillers have to hit scan Vulcan and I don't? It's kind of lame. And then he ambushes like that. You know what? That was another one. Of course, there was another one. Oh, that missed. I'm worried about what's in this room. I saw that driller bob his head out. They really like doing that, where they just pop out and shriek and then shoot you. Is the driller jump scare. Just take the cloak in. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it leads back up here, this room. This is probably the worst place to enter from. I don't think I want to enter from up here. Unless we can make this place to a killing field. This specific area, I don't think so. Did it not lead to... Oh, it does. Let's try the fusion cannon. Because I had this... I did not, Oh. Oh. I didn't, like, keep these math sends in check. No big deal. I need to come back through here anyway. Because the yellow door's down here. Red door, oh. Hello. Exit, and then the red door's back there. Back here. And I have all the hostages, yes. The reason I use the CD audio like I know like a lot of people prefer the MIDI music because that's what they grew up on, and so did I. But the reason I use the Redbook audio is I'm pretty sure this is how the developers of the Descent wanted people to imagine the music. And the Descent 1's actually fits really well with that. Descent 2's OST went with a really different approach, but it's awesome. I'm okay with that one as well. When we get to that one, you'll see. No smart missiles. Oh. Well, at least I have 172 shields. Ow. Go away. Is there anything else in this room? No.
Sequence activated.
Now we're on level 19. We're almost done with this game. And maybe we'll be able to finish it next stream. I wish. I think it might take 2 more streams.
PMC Directive CMD AR 755243 to MD 1032 Processing Station Otomo, Uranus Orbit. From PTMC Headquarters, Earth Orbit. Hostage situations should become more apparent, Material Defender. Stay alert and report when Oberon Mine MN 3377 is clear.
IGV, unfortunately, we are about to end the stream because it's 4. Unless Levy doesn't mind going 1 more level. Because it is 4. What do you think, Levy? Do you want to keep going? This one we can probably finish before 4:30. Okay. Alright, we'll do 1 more then. So, Oberon Mine. I don't remember how this goes. What? Exit's up there. Gotta be kidding. I think... Yep. Hello. I missed you guys. The medium lifters. Remember, Lemmy's in France, so his schedule is really different from ours, so... That's why I don't really want to push it unless he's okay with it. Hey. A cloaked lifter. Well, the cloaked lifters are not that scary either. Oh, it's this concussion drone that's a little... He shoots like 3 of them. Ow. And the quality, the sound quality between the Red Book audio and the MIDI is very obvious. Like you can tell from this track compared to the last level's track. It is one door. Oh, it's the only hostage room. Okay. As well as really lenient with shields. And adding medium lifters helps. Oh, there are more hostages down there. I heard a cloaked lifter there. I actually don't want to be in that room. I remember that room. The hostages are you can see the hostages in that room, but they're walled off. You cannot get to them from there. So instead, we're gonna have to find some other way there. What is this? Clever bait. Being low on energy, but I got the blue key. Wait, is this a window? This leads. Secret stuff. Red door's down there. What does this mat center make? Ow. We're getting closer to the hostage room. Uh-oh. Oh, energy center. You almost screamed. What was scary? The one piece. Oh, medium lifters. Give me shields. There we go. Medium lifters are more like a snack to me than a threat. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, fusion cannon has the worst DPS, but it does a lot of damage per shot. And goes through enemies, so that's good for clearing out large groups. I have the yellow key. Hello? Oh, you're talking about you're speaking about the new events. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. The PlayStation State of Play. I was warned about that 5 minutes in advance, and like I didn't even know it was happening until like 5 minutes before it was about to start. I was like, let's see what dumb shit that they have this time around. Because they usually State of Plays are like awful, but then they announced a bunch of things. Like the new Silent Hill, new Castlevania, MGS4 and Peace Walker coming to PC finally. After who knows how long. I'm excited. I am tempted to redo Peace Walker just to have to do the co-op. Like, I'm tempted to redo my stream of Peace Walker for co-op. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, because Peace Walker is a co-op game. It's always been a co-op game. You just haven't been able to take advantage of it because, just have not been able to take advantage of it because, no one, it's been locked on the PS3 for so long. He's waiting for me to, like, commit myself to this room. Where are you? I know you're in here. Yeah, like, and then they added a new Silent Hill. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are excited about that. And then to top it off, like, it was not on the State of Play, but there was a reveal trailer for the PC version of Death Stranding 2. So at long last, the Masterpiece the Second is coming. Let the modding begin. And you know, this, like, all of this is actually really good news in light of, like, oh, the hostages are here. In light of, like, the really bad, the nightmare that we've been getting with Yakuza Kiwami Free. Like, all the issues that were, oh, red keys are up there, but I want to get the hostages first. the like all the issues that were mounting up with Yakuza Kiwami 3, I was actually willing to forgive so much stuff, including like a certain controversy with like the one actor. I know people like were really mad about that, but I was actually willing to overlook that if like the game was still like okay. But then I learned that like they actually cut out a lot of content from Kiwami 3. And I was like that was actually really disheartening to hear. Yeah, cutting content. Because the thing about the actor, the actor issue, like the issue of like replacing the actors is you could still mod the original actors back in to replace the problem ones. But it's like no, we're gonna change to so much of the game that barely resembles the original one now. And that's what upset me. I went over that on the Ace Connect Discord. It's like, it's too late now, but like I was warning people, like if they didn't have the OG Yakuza free, to go get it while they still could, because on top of that they were delisting it. And I was like, really, fucking really? So like that was why like all the Kojumbo news was really good news, and all of that combined was why I did the one meme on the Ace Connect Discord where it's like friendship ended with Kazuma Kiryu. Now Sam Porter Bridges is my best friend. I've rescued all the hostages. I have all the keys. And I know where the exit is, so I think all that's left is to blow up the mine. The thing about Kiwami Fuse, I read that people's complaints is like the number of sub-stories in Yakuza 3, and then compared to Kiwami, they trimmed by like 60%. Including some ones that people really liked, which was Also, I did get a glimpse of what the demo looked like, and it was like I saw what they did with like the graphics. I was like, what happened? It looks way worse than I remember. Like it was like overly saturated, the image. The water was like really blue. I was like, what did you do? Like, what did you guys do? There's so many enemies down there. Like, it wasn't just one or two issues I had. It was like a huge, like massive like amount, and you combine them all together. I think something's wrong with your game, because I was willing to tolerate so much, and you managed to make it so like I don't want to get it. Not even on discount. This one's gonna. Uh, this one's gonna need a bit of work to clear out. Time to get. Yeah, time to get the collection of 3, 4, and 5. I need to grab 6 while I still can. No, oh no, I didn't want to waste my Mega Missile on him. There's an energy center nearby. Let's recharge a little bit. The Yakuza Saijima is 4. That's why I'm really upset with Kiwami 3 actually, because 4 is the one that introduces the Yakuza universe's version of the funny Tiger Man, and they did certain things with the ending of Kiwami 3 that basically retcon 4 out of existence. Like how are you gonna introduce the Tiger Man now? Yeah. I don't want to go into specifics of that, but that was like, yeah. That was on top of all the other issues. That was just like the icing on the cake, literally, compared to, yeah, it is a terrible choice. Oh shit. Like, I don't mind if they want to, like, keep retcon certain characters into not being dead, but, they need, like, I would have rather they at least keep, like, keep the main plot elements consistent. Like, that's what, like, I make fun of, Director's Cut, Yakuza Director's Cut, but at least they made sure of that as well. Like, you could just ignore those extra cutscenes they added, and pretend they didn't exist, and the rest of the game is still, like, there, would still be there. Whoa. That's bad, OG3 is actually okay. It has issues with, like, the combat, and I like the chase scenes. Or, not very great. I think that's all the enemies in here. Yeah, combat in Free has issues. I'm not a fan of the chase mini game, because the one upgrade you need, you really need, you don't get it until like after like the really hard chase scene. But other than that, I thought 3 was okay actually. Let's get out of here. I have like 50 lives.
PTMC Directive CMD AK 573113 to MD-1032, processing station Otomo, Uranus orbit. From PTMC headquarters, Earth orbit. Proceed to platinum mine MN7871 on Oberon. Satellite reports indicate an increase in hostility and intelligence in infected mechs. Some have been seen carrying access keys. Be aware.
Well, we got 10. We could do one more, or I could just stop here. Yes, I just saved just as I'm about to be attacked by a medium lifter, of course. You know what? Let's just do some of that. Also, hello, Gopher Robot gives me the. Thanks for showing up and immediately giving me the blue key, by the way. You do need to go to bed. Okay, I'll just stop here. This is a good stopping point anyway. I just didn't expect to already be shot at upon the level starting. So thanks everybody for showing up. Tomorrow we're gonna continue Descent and more commentary on the PlayStation State of Play. Also, I hope you've been enjoying Descent. It's a nice break from Genius Kojumbo's masterpiece. And also, happy Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day. I forgot about that because I posted my Valentine's Day art like 3 days in advance on Blue Sky. It's fun to watch along. Anyways, since Lemmy needs to get to sleep, I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. So, how's it go? Yeah, and happy Valentine's Day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So, have a good night, everybody.